I am your Power Brother. This is Power Inc. And I'm encouraging our people to be radical thinkers for a changed mindset. Wake up, my people. Wake up. Wake up. Like I say, I'm not your news. I speak on the issues to give you a solution from my perspective and my understanding and my awakening from mind of understanding things. We're trauma people and we can transform ourselves if we acknowledge what happened to us because something happened to us. But you won't see it if you're still using the same program. Why I say look out for each other? Because we busy fighting each other, and it's not empowering us. It's not benefiting us, and we are the most vulnerable people, and it shows every day. So something happened in New York where these kids was kidnapped. Well, we don't even know they was kidnapped. We just know they came up missing, and three of the two came up in the river deceased. Sad to say, and they still looking for the third one. Haven't got much back for us that news article, but stumbled across another one, Rockville, Maryland. Man, there's two other girls. I believe this happened today. Sisters, they're black. This is why we should be concerned, my people, because we are the most vulnerable people. We're in danger. As long as you don't know this using the old program, you're lost and you're sitting back as we took being taken advantage of. These two young girls was playing or just went missing by 8 o'clock. They really don't say too much of nothing about these girls, man. They were sisters, and they show a picture. You can pull them up by Rockville, Maryland. Two sisters that's gone missing. They two young black girls, 13, 13 and 14. I could be wrong. Uh, don't hold me to it. But I'm just paying attention and being aware of us as people and how our kids keep on coming up missing, our people coming up dead, getting hunted, you know. But we're not united as a group of people, so we're not putting the dots together. We're not connecting as a group of people because this is how they keep doing what they can do to us because we're not awakened, we're not woke, and we're not unified together. We're not united together as a group of people, so they can pick us apart one section of us a time, one state, one city of us at a time, one family at a time, because we choose to stay divided where it don't benefit us. I'm doing this for my phone, so just bear with me. Just one of them tough days, tough moments. But man, these two girls are gone missing. This is the second time that I done came across within days of our kids coming up missing. And you don't hear a lot of backlash. You don't hear people the outrage for the black community saying something must be done. We need to unite as a group of people to protect ourselves to unite. But we busy fighting each other. We're not seeing it, man. And these kids are missing. The only thing I'm telling y'all, man, we in danger. We are the most vulnerable people. As long as you don't understand this, you still using the old program. Reprogram yourself and then acknowledge something happened to us so we can transform ourselves as people. So we can really heal ourselves as people. We can't keep doing the same thing we've been doing. These girls are missing and we're not aware of it because we're divided. And they don't have nothing to be worried about because we ain't no threat. Where our army at? What laws is protecting us? We need to look out for each other instead of fighting each other. Stop pointing the gun at your brother or sister and look out for your brother or your sister. Stop pointing the gun at the one that's not oppressing us and the one that's oppressing us. We getting oppressed as a group. If you don't know that, you're still using the wrong mindset. You're still brainwashed. You're still using the old program. You got to wake up to address the problems that happen to us as people. If you don't address the problem that happened to us as people, we can never change. We must change. Change our mental, change our mindset, Change the programming and thinking in us as people so we can really wake up to unite. We got to stop allowing ourselves to be divided. Stop saying it because it doesn't empower us. It does not strengthen us. Does not matter. We need to be united so we can stand together and have some type of force of power to be reckoned with so we can actually look out for each other. Because we're not looking out for each other because we're busy hating on each other. We're busy hating ourselves to hate each other. We're busy fighting each other in these streets while our kids are in danger and we in danger. The police is after us. The racist people is after us. Some of our own people is after each other because we busy hating on each other. We gotta stop the self-hate and look out for each other, to lift each other up, to support each other, to do for each other. These kids in Maryland, hey, they missing. They're kids. Kids. This is the third. The other one's New York, and the kids who popped up in the lakes. They dead. And the one they still missing, still looking for. This is the second set of black kids that's missing. We should be alarmed. We should be like, wow, what's going on? Our kids are going missing. Their kids are going missing. Then they popping up, they dead. Come on, people. We're in danger. If you understand the danger, it will keep hitting your ass. It's gonna keep affecting your ass. Cause you steady sitting back. You steady using the old program. You're not waking up for change. You're not changing yourself because you're busy hating on somebody else. This is the black community's problem. We got to stop hating. We got to address the trauma. We got to rebuild ourselves. We got to acknowledge the trauma mind that would happen to us when they enslaved us as people. This is our problem. We're lacking in knowledge. We're lacking in identity. We're lacking in focus. We're lacking in our problems. This is why the problems keep happening. Things keep going on. What's happening? And we're in danger, man. Be awakened for change. Pick up some books, unlearn and re-educate yourself to empower yourself. That's what we must do. Reprogram the thinking, reprogram the mind will change your actions, it will change your behavior, it will change your approach, it will change your logic, it will change your thinking, it will change your world, it will change your environment. This is what we must do. Change the thinking. If we change this, everything will change. Everything will change. We'll learn to love each other. We'll learn to respect each other. We'll learn to protect each other. We'll learn to stand for each other. This is what we must do. Reprogram ourselves so we can unlearn and relearn and re-educate ourselves to stop self-hating, to stop the disrespect, and respect ourselves so we can respect each other, so we can look out for each other. We're at war, but y'all not seeing it because we're still using the old program. We're still using the we wired of the brainwashed of the slave mentality because we have not reprogrammed ourselves to empower ourselves to empower each other. We choose to stay divided. That's what they intentionally did to our ancestors, and to this day, we're so programmed we choose to do it. You gotta be woke. You gotta be awakened to understand the violence and things that's going on in our community and our neighborhood. It's self-inflicted. It's the reason why it's a liquor store on each corner and our people don't run. We don't be running, and we putting our money into these motherfuckers every day. We take our money, we take out our pockets and put it in somebody else's pocket where it do not empower us. Cause we still using the same program. We're trying to ease the pain by getting drunk and high. But as soon as that drunk go down or the weed vibes go down, our problems are still there. My heart go out to the victim that we lost at the club last night, man. We're just dying. And we're not empowering each other because we're using the wrong program. We're using the wrong thinking. We're using the wrong solutions. Just put down the gun. The guns ain't the damn problem. It's the mind. The thinking is the problem. You must transform your thinking to empower yourself, to empower your family, to empower your community, to empower the group. That's what we must do. Reprogram ourselves. We have been rewired to self-hating ourselves. You got to acknowledge this. This is why our kids are fighting each other. Cause that's what they see. Bad influence ass fucking deaf culture music. It's terrible. You can't tell me that shit's okay. If you let your children listen to them, it's fucking them up. That's why they out here picking up guns and fighting each other. Cause that's what the damn rap videos and the rappers talk about, and that's what they show. Why y'all think the brother that's filthy rich, John Burnett, got all that damn money and choose to do the same damn thing? He rich and he's ignorant. And he's supposedly supposed to be an intelligent person using the wrong program. Self-hate. He want to be like the gangster rappers, but he can't make a better choice because he busy wanting to be something he shouldn't even want to be. Why do we want to be something that is dangerous? It's dangerous being a fucking gangster rapper. It's dangerous being a damn thug. It's dangerous being a motherfucking gang member. But you know why they do it? It's the thinking. They're using the old program. And that's exactly what the damn system that created the system, that's exactly what they want us to do. They want us to be thugs. They want us to be gang members, to move their drugs. Like E40 say, we don't own no planes, no trains, and let me say, no boats. We don't own none of that. They using us. Just how we go out our neighborhoods and our houses and go work for the same damn people that enslaved our ancestors, but we don't want to say that we still enslaved. The thinking. We still working for these damn fools. We must free your mind. We must free our minds to free our lives, to free our souls. We must realign ourselves, to change ourselves, realign our mind and our body with our souls, with the earth. Realign yourself, transform yourself, and reprogram yourself to empower yourself. This is what we must do. Knowledge is power. It can change your thought process, and your thoughts will change your behavior, and that'll trickle down into your actions. Once you acknowledge the trauma, you can rebuild yourself for healing yourself for change. Fact of the matter is, we are traumatized and trauma people, programmed and conditioned in this system. Be awakened for a changed mindset. Be awakened for a changed identity. Be awakened for a changed environment. We must change. We must change. One mind at a time, one day at a time, one direction at a time, one solution at a time, one t-shirt, one mind at a time. We must change in this time. We must do this. I'm pushing knowledge and I'm encouraging you to wake up. I'm pushing and encouraging our people to wake up, to be radical thinkers. We must change our thinking, change our logic, change our behavior, change our tactics, change our approach, change our world, change our environment, change our identity, change your blackness and embrace it. Embrace it. This is what we must do. One day at a time, one mind at a time, one brother at a time, one sister at a time, one child at a time. Get you into a t-shirt for awakening, get you into a t-shirt for change. One black individual at a time, one day at a time. I'm focused every day, and I'm encouraging you to wake up. Wake up so you can realign yourself to focus and strengthen your own identity, to strengthen your own freaking life. Come on, people. Smash the like button. Be a subscriber. Get your merch at powerusnow.com. Get your merch. Get your merch. One day at a time. One mind at a time. We're transforming. We're changing. We're selling merch to empower us as a group of people because Nike ain't going to do it. Bass Pro Shop ain't going to do it. Your Tommy Hilfiger ain't going to do it. You name it. We the people going to do it. We going to save ourselves. Support your movement, our movement for change. Changing our identity, changing our thinking, changing our approach, changing our tactics. Thanks for listening. Till next time, let's protect each other, unite with each other. Stay power. Peace. Hold tap.